we might just hold this little piece of heaven. Tapazzini, bring those tanks in here and scrape out a landing zone. Sir! Incoming!
We know from the craters that the Chimera ended the battle by launching spires. There is no defense against a spire attack. By the time you see them in the air, it's already too late. After impact, the spires release swarms of crawlers. Literally thousands of them can come from a single spire. Whole cities have been infected in minutes. After the crawlers have done their work, the Chimeras send in carriers to collect the dormant victims. The role of the carriers is to transport infected humans to conversion centers. It's at these locations that the Chimeran creatures are born. Hale was brought to a conversion center in the town of Grimsby. My convoy team and I were imprisoned at the same location. We had been captured uninfected, so we were put in makeshift pens until they could infect us.
Hello, all you beautiful wolves and pups out there. Welcome back to Resistance. Now you may be wondering, why am I here and not at the beginning of the level? I already tried recording this video, but both times my game crashed. So I had to start from here. Sorry, menial, not today. But yeah, I've tried this quote-unquote lag fix to make my games lag less. It only fucked up everything. And now I'm experiencing a little issue in Resistance 2 because I'm playtesting it before I record it for the YouTube channel after this game. What's happening is all the audio in gameplay works just fine. But when the cutscene starts, the dialogue audio just poof, vanishes. Bullseye. So yeah, if you guys know how I can fix that, please let me know in the comments down below. Your corners. Love this gun. Anyway, in this level, we are in a conversion center in Grimsby. And here is where we will learn how the Chimera are born. Well, born. We've already seen the initial stage of being birthed as a Chimera, being infected by the crawlers. Bushwhacker. Scared the fuck out of me. Of course there would be a health pack in the kitchen. There's the water cooler. It's fucking empty. Peace. Could go for a cup. Anything in the fridge? Oh, bollocks. They ate all the pudding! How the fuck do Chimera know what a pudding is anyway? Maybe they still kept some residual memories from being human. Fat fucks. Elevator! Okay. Ah.
I want you to keep your eyes peeled. We need to learn all we can about this place.
And over here we see what happens when the carriers bring the infected humans. They drop them into these tunnels. Come on, Stun. There's a menial down there. I don't have any nades. I hate Mondays. There. Now you don't have to deal with Mondays ever again. Trust me, I hate them too. Sorry, son. Not today. Oh dear. The bouncing Betty turrets. Oh, how I have not missed you. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this, guys, because the alternative is that this game keeps crashing. Fuck off. Yep, we have to deal with this. Unless, again, you guys know of a fix. There we go, the Hedgehog Grenade. The Hedgehog Grenade is a Chimeran anti-personnel munition. It is thrown like an ordinary hand grenade. Upon landing, it springs up and expands into a spiky cluster, and at its kill height, the hedgehog fires spines in all directions, with enough force to pin targets against nearby walls. The effect is especially deadly in confined quarters. Yup. So basically, this is a bouncing Betty grenade. A bouncing Betty grenade that instead of exploding and launching shrapnel, it launches needles that can kill you and pin you to a wall and make you look like a pincushion. So, if you ever want to say, I'm going to make you into a pincushion by using a bouncing Betty, just use one of these. I'm not kidding. These grenades shoot up and then they explode. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hate these grenade mines. What the? I didn't know you could pick up a Rosemore here. Oh well. The Rosemore, fucking bollocks. The Rosemore 246 combat shotgun is employed by the British Army for base defense and urban warfare. It is noted for its potent stopping power, especially in close quarters engagements. Since the Khmer and invasion soldiers have found the shotgun very adept in dispatching since the Khmer invasion, fucking hell. Soldiers have found the shotgun very adept in dispatching howlers. Pressing R1 dispatches both barrels. This method is less effective than firing the barrels singly, but using it effectively can sometimes mean the difference between life and death. Correct. This is an also very good gun for Leapers and in Resistance 2. It is an absolute murderer against chameleons. You'll know what I mean then. Not today, you bastards. Yeah. Nice fucking going, McCann. Asshole. See? That's what it does. Bounces up, boom. Love my bullseye. That was a good throw. Put me in one of them baseball games. Fucking bollocks. Alright. I mean, if you ask me, this is really an improvement. I just did the classic UK joke. Not today, son. The end of the level.
The conversion center was built on top of an old fish cannery. Networks of tubes transported the bodies from one stage of conversion to another. Once humans are infected by the Chimeran virus, they fall into a coma. The virus begins changing their bodies from the inside out, eventually turning them into one of the Chimeran creatures. The conversion centers simply speed up the process.
Yep. If they didn't have to fight a war...
I'm seeing more hybrid patrols now. They must know we've escaped. Be careful.
Of course they know we've escaped, honey. As I was saying, I'm pretty sure that if they didn't have to fight a war, there would be no need for conversion centers. Because they could just laze about, chill out, and just watch as they slowly take over the planet. That's what attack does. I'm sorry if my commentary isn't really on par with what people are used to from other YouTubers, but on some occasions I just really don't know what the fuck to blather on about. I did suggest once I try to do like a no commentary series, but I don't know. Nothing. Oh, come on. I am missing everything, brother. How does it feel like to be killed by your own weaponry? I bet you, like, all of these aliens never really think about what happens if their enemy learns to use their own weapons against them. Not like Mr. Freeze in, I think it was Batman Arkham City, where you can use his weapon disruptor, yes, But after that, he says, "Do you really think I wouldn't be prepared?" And disables that ability for you. Another part of the conversion process.
During the second phase of the conversion process, the humans are wrapped in cocoons. This accelerates the final stages of the conversion. What emerges from the cocoon is determined by the strain of the virus. Each Chimeran creature is created by a separate strain. What we call hybrids, the ones that most closely resemble humans, have the shortest gestation period. The more beastly creatures take months to create and are made from multiple human bodies.
So, yeah, that's why there's so many hybrids. Because they're the easiest ones to make. Well, them and the menials. Carbine ammo, which is full. I like how he's in a fucking trolley. Like they were transporting them. From point A to point B to point fuck yourself. Aren't I glad I picked up this shotgun? The answer is yes. The shotgun is a beast against crawlers. Not crawlers, leapers. Leapers, these are leapers. Crawlers are a different thing altogether. Okay. House cleaning! I come in anyway? I come in anyway. Yeesh. Can you imagine if that's a cleaning lady just comes into your door, just blasts it open with the shotgun? I'm sure that happens somewhere, like, I don't know, Texas maybe? These are the cocoons. Jesus Christ. Be glad that these creatures do not exist in our world. Fucking lag. Really? Well, I guess. This. Oh. This game can be quite hectic, but that's why I love it. It's fun in a way, where you never know when you're gonna fuck up and just croak. That looks like a jet engine. That just me? That straight up looks like a part of a jet engine. I don't know. I mean, this is a conversion center. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be building dropships on conversion centers. Or maybe they would. I don't know, I'm not a Chimera. Ah, over there. No? The button. Come here, buddy. Well, it was bound to happen. I'm not a Big Mac, sir. Everybody gets one, but some get none. Ah, alright. I'm gonna use the shotgun for these. Golden button! Why do I keep hearing a church bell? Or like a demented church bell? Yeah, everything's demented. Ah, the birthing chamber.
The final stage of the Chimeran conversion process is known as the birthing chamber. The cocoons are opened and new Chimera are born. In the case of hybrids, a cooling apparatus is fused into their bodies. The Chimeran metabolism is roughly 12 times that of humans. This results in remarkable healing abilities, but also raises their body temperatures significantly. Without the cooling apparatus, the hybrids would overheat and die.
Imagine having a metabolism 12 times faster than what we already do. You'd eat and shit in the same second. I mean, I shouldn't joke, but yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure that not even the Flash's metabolism is that high. Although, let's be fair, his may be actually the highest. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this level is gonna be a pain in my arse. It's a Froggy!
Sergeant, I've made it out of the camp. The hybrids are on full alert. Looks like you're going to have a fight on your hands.
Trust me, that's what I fucking live for. Bring it on! What's this? Cornish fresh squid. What the? Dover sole, sea bass, honkfish. The fuck is a honkfish? Swordfish? Swordfish! In England! Okay. Whatever you say, Insomniac. Lemon sole. The fuck is a lemon sole? I didn't know that lemons even had a soul. Given their sour disposition. Oh, come on, that was a funny joke. That was funny and you fucking know it. Dickhead! Bitch, please. Come on. Come on. Don't you motherfucking smack me? Don't you know who I am? I'm a nobody. Fucking idiots. Not today, little boy. Alright. I'm relatively healed. A fucking plane or whatever just passed by.
Be advised, the Chimera have set up a trap. They have sentry guns covering your only route out.
Well, it's not a trap anymore, is it? Now that I know about it. Is it really even a trap anymore? Now that's some philosophy. Just kidding. Bring it on, boy. Well,
you give my arse an headache, Rodney.
Move it, Sergeant, or you'll find yourself left behind.
shut up! I'm on my fucking way. Let's go! Free celebratory shots.
I was able to make it to the surface and summon a rescue. Flying into the Chimeran territory was always dangerous, but we had to risk it. Hale made it out shortly after. I looked for any further signs of conversion. Fever, nervous movement, paranoia. There was nothing. Just the gold-colored eyes. We flew directly to Manchester. Soldiers had been trying to recover the convoy ever since my squad was ambushed. They knew what was in it.
I don't think that's where Manchester is, love.
I wanted to take
I
Hale
think you
back
meant
to
Liverpool.
debriefing. Maybe he could sense I was suspicious of him. He joined the Manchester squad before I could say a word.
Cheers, blood! Anyway, we're gonna end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to become a member of the pack today. Howl with pride, live with honor, and I shall see you all in another video on another day. God's bless, and see us.